This is the Newsroom Business and Corporate Podcast. It's Thursday morning, April 2nd, 2026. The stories are real, the voice is AI. Read more at newsramp.com. First, a note from our sponsor. Newscrafters.com puts you in the news creation business. Build your online authority today with AI-assisted newscrafters.com news curation. Here's what's making news. Biomed news breaks. Soligenix Inc. publishes positive HyBryte study results in oncology and therapy. The study showed that HyBryte had a 60% treatment success rate after 12 weeks, compared to 20% for Valchlor, with better improvement and no adverse events. This highlights HyBryte's potential as a well-tolerated therapy for cutaneous T-cell lymphoma. Biomed news breaks. NurExone Biologic Inc. wins Bold Awards 18 healthcare honor, engages IBN for investor outreach. NurExone Biologic Inc. secured first place in the healthcare category at the Bold Awards 18 gala for its exosome-based therapies for CNS injuries. The company engaged Investor Brand Network for investor outreach, aiming to enhance market visibility and shareholder value. NurExone plans to distribute news across 5,000 outlets starting April 1, 2026, under a one-year agreement.
Mining news breaks. Max Power Mining Corp. expands Saskatchewan natural hydrogen portfolio with new discovery milestones. Max Power Mining Corp. announced key milestones in expanding its Saskatchewan natural hydrogen portfolio. The company achieved successful drilling at the Bracken Well, completed a high-resolution 3D seismic survey at the Lawson discovery, and identified a new Lawson-style target. With a recent $20.50 million financing, Max Power is accelerating efforts to position Saskatchewan as a hub for natural hydrogen commercialization. First therapy funded by California taxpayer dollars is approved to treat rare childhood disorder. The California Institute for Regenerative Medicine, CIRM, celebrates a major milestone with the FDA's accelerated approval of Kresladi-TM, the first therapy funded by California taxpayer dollars. Developed by Rocket Pharmaceuticals Inc., this one-time treatment targets severe leukocyte adhesion deficiency I in children without bone marrow donors. CIRM's commitment to supporting new stem cell and gene therapies is evident in this groundbreaking approval, offering hope to patients with limited treatment options. GeoVax highlights single-dose Mpox vaccine data at World Vaccine Congress 2026. Inc. highlighted data at the World Vaccine Congress showing their MVAX platform's single-dose Mpox vaccine offers durable protection comparable to a two-dose regimen. The innovative MVA-X construct achieved complete protection in a murine orthopox challenge model, maintaining immunity up to day 150 post-vaccination. This advancement could simplify vaccination and enhance global health preparedness.
Sigyn Therapeutics launches initiative to evaluate emerging medical technologies in former NFL players at risk of CTE. Sigyn Therapeutics launches an initiative to evaluate emerging medical technologies in former NFL players at risk of CTE. Former NFL players have higher rates of neurodegenerative diseases, including CTE. Sigyn aims to assess technologies to diagnose, monitor, or treat CTE, such as cardiodialysis and blood-based assays. CEO Jim Joyce highlights the potential of cardiodialysis in clearing inflammatory molecule linked to science and science essays on both sides. CHARBONE continues its expansion in helium to serve the Ontario market. CHARBONE Corporation announces the continuation of its helium market activities with the refilling of a dedicated trailer to serve an existing customer in Ontario. This move aligns with the company's strategy to build an integrated platform for distributing strategic industrial gases across North America. The Type 1 cylinder trailer, specifically for helium, has been refilled under the current supply agreement, showcasing CHARBONE's operational capability, in a high-demand market.
Mitch Gould, decades of retail experience position him as a leading voice in sports nutrition market. Mitch Gould, founder and CEO of Nutritional Products International, NPI, emerges as a leading figure in the sports nutrition market with decades of retail experience, working with renowned personalities like Steven Seagal and Hulk Hogan. Gould's insights into brand positioning and market dynamics have made him a trusted authority in helping sports nutrition companies succeed in the U.S. His evolution of distribution platform streamlines market entry, emphasizing the importance of operational efficiency and retail success.
Ares Strategic Mining introduces new investor relations team. Ares Strategic Mining Inc. introduces its new investor relations team following a recent $10 million funding. The team, led by Mr. Michael James, aims to enhance communication with shareholders and support potential growth, including a Nasdaq uplisting. With a focus on engaging retail, family office, and institutional investors, the team is well equipped to drive strategic growth for the company. SoCal Wine Country Economic Development Coalition highlights clean energy innovation with Symbio's expansion in Temecula. The SoCal Wine Country Economic Development Coalition highlights clean energy innovation with Symbio's expansion in Temecula. Symbio, a leading hydrogen fuel cell company, established its North American headquarters in Temecula 2 years ago, showcasing the region's reputation for clean technology. California's environmental leadership and state grants support Symbio's initiatives, aligning with the state's commitment to sustainability. Temecula's strategic location and amenities make it an attractive hub for talent and business expansion.
It's so funny. I used to live in 88 on both of those Mises podcasts. Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Business and Corporate Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.